Yeah. So it looks like there's room for two here.
Oh yeah, a lot of room. On both sides. I saw a fish jump, but the weather's definitely changing. Boy, this is beautiful around here, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Water on both sides. I don't know if it's a whopper flapper day, but you gotta be a top thing because this is very shallow. But it looks like it gets deep pretty quick. It's a beautiful day. Boy, before it clouds up here. Yeah, I saw a fish come right out of the water over there.
Do you know what it was?
No, I did. I flew right over in that area. At least you got in here free.
I've done that. I paid $6 over at, there's a park that's opposite the park that's over where Point Breeze is.
Yeah.
It was a $6 entrance fee, and there was no place to fish.
I'm not getting any foul. Call this a lake or a bay?
I guess we're in Shilmont Bay.
Yeah. It's too shallow to go that way, Greg, with that thing.
Yeah.
A couple more casts and you want to start heading? It looks good in the water, don't it?
Yeah. That's what caught me that big bass.
Yeah. Well, at least we're fishing.
Yeah.
Not here for too long, but at least we got a pull in the water here. And this is a really cool place. It's just that it's a little shallow.
Little shallow.
But not out there.
Yeah.
Two types of,
Two types of lures.
that's what you want.
Yeah, because we thought that Long Point State Park, which is where we are right now, was going to be a little bit better for fishing, and so far it looks like it's mostly swimming areas.
But what a beautiful place.
It is, really nice. All right, folks, we are out at Cape Vincent in the Thousand Islands. It is my first time fishing here. We've been to Cape Vincent before at the Cape Vincent lighthouse at Tibbetts Point, Dad. I think it was called Tibbetts Point.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Down the street to the left here, there's a famous lighthouse. They got a really nice museum there. And we're in a public park right here. This is going to be the first fishing stop on a multi-day journey. So I'm excited to see what we're going to get here. Oh yeah, that's smooth.
What was that? You see it?
Where?
Fish just came out of the water right there.
That was my lure.
Are you right there?
Where? Here?
Yeah.
No, that was not my lure then.
That was, I saw it. It was a fish.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
There's fish in here. You just got to have the right lure. And this one obviously isn't the right lure. Boy, there's bad weather everywhere around us, but not where we are.
Yeah.
Then you got a seagull watching us on top of the gazebo.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, big fish.
Where?
Right here, huge. Holy cow.
Well,
I don't know what it is, Dad. I think it's a bass. That's not a carp. I can't see it because of the wind.
I'm going to shoot this over here. You coming this way? Which way's he going?
He is right out in front of me right now.
So there is fish in here.
He's right here. Daddy, if you see him, he's right here still. He's sticking around. That's a drum.
That's a what?
Drum. I think it's a drum fish. He just went out into the deeper water, but you still might be able to see him. Wow!
Yeah, you can catch a country mile. Whether there's any fish out there, I have no idea, but...
Hey, at least we saw a fish.
Yeah.
And it wasn't small. Got a fish! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
He's going after
That is an ambitious rock bass.
Wow.
Oh goodness.
You gotta be nuts. The lure could beat the hell out of him. Well, I tell you, their rock bass will hit anything. They don't care.
Oh. Well, in case we don't catch any other fish on this trip, I better at least show them off.
Right?
Oh goodness. All right, let's get you back in. Ugh. Dad, giant drum right here. Come look. This would be your best view. If you can get over here real quick, it's your best view of one right now. That's a big fish. That's a 10-pound drum.
Monster. Holy. He's huge. How do you catch those things?
There's a big bass. That's a bass.
I don't know, Greg.
No, that's another drum. The drums are coming in.
Yeah, but how do you catch them? Just for the fun of it.
Dad, I caught a drum on a 6-inch musky lure. They'll hit anything. They just got to be hungry.
Crazy.
All right, so let's try this corner, I guess. That's a bass right there. Foot-long largemouth just swam by.
Wow.
They're coming in, Dad.
Well, we got a lot of fish.
The fish are all coming in.
They're just not biting. Oh my God, it's the biggest
Oh
fish
my
I've
gosh.
ever seen.
That is a
Like it is.
20-pound drumfish.
Yeah, it's the biggest one I've ever seen. My God.
Holy
I don't
cow.
think you'll pick it up on that. Greg, that's more like 25, 30. That's scary.
That's really big. That might be a carp.
No, that ain't no fish.
Yeah, look, he's coming up.
It's coming up?
I'm gonna bring this right in front of him.
Okay. What's that white thing?
He's showing us his side. That's his copper fin. That's a giant drum fin. It's a giant drum.
Yeah. Huge. You're bringing it nice and easy. It'd be nice to see a fish just come by. We never do in the St. Lawrence. The only thing yesterday was all the drumfish,
Yeah.
and they were monstrous. You wonder where all the perch and all the other fish
I
are.
know, the perch. I don't know where the perch are. Hi, buddy.
So, we got an otter right now next to us that's hanging around on the dock. They're cute little thing.
It's a baby.
But anyhow, because there's
Is it the otter, though?
could be. I don't want to catch no otter. It might be a snake, right?
That wasn't a snake. It just came right out of the water.
But it's still there.
Is it? If it's the otter, I don't want to catch an otter.
I don't either. It's still there, Greg. whatever it is. Why would the otter be swimming under the water that whole way?
Well, because otters swim in the water. I mean, he's not on shore anymore. That could be him. I think we're pretty screwed.
If it's not the freaking birds, it's a freaking otter.
Freaking otters.
I don't want to catch an otter.
I don't want to catch an otter either. He would definitely go after this.
Where'd he go? There's no way he's staying under the water that long.
Otters?
You think he's fishing?
Otters a long time.
Yeah.
He ain't on shore.
I'd say let's go to the other park.
All right.
We're not getting anything. Nothing. What the hell was that? It could have.
It was an otter. He porpoised.
It could be a Loch Ness monster. We just saw the tail. Oh, look at this boat, Greg. You should video it. Yeah.
All right, folks, today we are at Cedar Point State Park and the St. Lawrence Seaway, and we have a giant ship coming through. You do not get that back home. That's pretty cool.
That's a big boat.
There's seagulls everywhere. Giant drumfish in the water, supposedly giant smallmouths. So hopefully we'll have some luck. So far, Dad, this is the best fishing spot.
Should be.
This should be. So you said you saw a big drum?
Oh, it was huge. It was just right here. Enormous. Alright, we'll see how deep this goes. I don't think it's going to hit the ground. It's pretty deep. You know? Everybody's fishing out there.
Well, we're in the spot where the fish are.
Because it's an inlet here. Well, I didn't even try out at the point there.
I was thinking about that too at some point. There is patches of grass. There is patches of grass.
Yeah. Oh, this thing does get down there, Greg. Wow.
That's your perfect depth, probably.
Yeah. Not for to the left. I'll do this way.
Let me see. That's a DT10. It goes down to 10.
I was right down there, right above the rock.
Well, that's what you want.
Yeah.
So the water's going down about 8 to 10 feet here. I'd say probably more like 8. And there's a few clustered grass mats out there too, so we're having to be careful of those. So far we've seen a lot of perch and sunfish on the interior of the marina area, and I think I even saw a little bass too. But out here so far we've seen a drumfish actually approach the dock area. So the drumfish are out here too. It seems like there's a lot of drumfish in the St. Lawrence. We have not seen a single larger bass or walleye. Yesterday we saw probably about a 13-inch largemouth, something like that. Nothing of any great size though. Yeah, see, now that we're set up, we got our spot. You can't ask for better than this.
No.
The drumfish is back.
Where is he?
Right here. I'm gonna get my third pole and have it set up with a worm.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah.
Angle that right in front of him.
Dangle it right in front of the son of a gun.
Where is he?
It's right there.
Oh, there he is, yeah. He's not even, doesn't even care. Doesn't even care, not even looking at it. That's the way all the fish are. They could care less. I don't know what they're
At least
looking.
about our baits.
Huh?
I said at least about our bait. Nope,
Yeah,
doesn't like it at all.
Doesn't give a damn. Maybe we'll go up to this thing.
Yeah, see, I'm right down to the backer
Oh, wow.
after. All right, guys. We're trying a little bit of a different area. This is across from where we're fishing. Dad's still fishing over there. Now this looks different.
Little kid caught a nice bass. He was thrilled.
Yeah.
Held it up, his father took a picture of it. And could hear him talking like crazy.
Well, let's face it, that's how we'd be at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so we have moved yet again, and we haven't caught anything. Haven't caught basically anything this whole trip, just that one rock bass. We were over in Alexandria Bay right now. There's this little island park there. It's a pretty neat little area.
There's a current here.
Yeah? saw that. Don't know what it was. Something came up after the lure. It was tiny. It was not a big fish. Well, might not be catching any fish, but we get the fish while looking at Bolt Castle. And that's pretty cool. If you guys never been to Bolt Castle, it's worth the trip. See, now that those people are gone, I can cast straight that way and send us a country mile.
Yeah.
Whoa! That's a fish! Huge fish! Stacked at the net! It's giant! It's huge! It's huge! Dude, it's huge! Get the net! There is no plane, I'm ripping them in. Get the net! Get the net! It's a giant! It's a giant! It's a freaking giant! Go!
About time. About time. Wow.
Oh my gosh!
That's huge.
That,
wow.
okay.
There you go.
It's not as huge as I thought, but that's a good sized bass.
Pretty good. Finally caught a bass in this.
Wow.
Place. Wow.
All right, go grab the pliers, I guess.
Okay.
I might be able to get them out. It's only a single hook.
Where's the pliers?
Oh, you know what? They're in my pocket.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, give me your phone. I'll take a picture.
Okay.
It's a beaut.
He's a little torn up, but it's a nice sized fish.
It's a nice sized fish.
Finally, the St. Lawrence gave something up.
Right.
I might have found the bait that works.
And there's Bolt Castle in the background.
Bolt Castle in the background. That's the screenshot right there. Bolt Castle with the fish. Okay.
Nice. Isn't that nice?
That's nice.
Okay. This is gonna be a nice shot. Greg, that's a big fish. Nice fish.
One last look.
Very good.
All right.
Wow.
Off he goes.
I gotta wash your hands over there.
Nah. I do this all the time.
Wow, you actually caught a fish in this hole. Well, you must be lost. Because there aren't any fish. Yeah. That was nice.
Woo! All right.
Catch at least one fish, huh?
Guys, that was caught on a chatterbait. That was caught on a Z-Man chatterbait. I think this is a 3/8 ounce with a little white minnow trailer on it. That was cool.
That might have been what, 2 pounds?
Yeah. That was probably 2. It looked so much bigger out there.
Yeah.
It shrunk the closer it came.
Yeah.
So if you folks haven't been to Alexandria Bay, I highly recommend it. And I highly recommend going to Bolt Castle. It is a really cool place to go. It's an awesome place. You can spend most of the day there because it is basically a legitimate castle. It's a legitimate castle that has 2 sub-castles attached to it. One is like a game and party room, and then the other one is like the pump house, and also for like the electronics and stuff like that. So it's quite the place to go and see. All right, folks, that's it for fishing the St. Lawrence. It finally gave one up there right at the end. We were fishing, I don't know, probably 7 hours today, and we ended up with that one bass. So that was a lot of hard work, but you know what? It was worth it. That was a good fish right at the end. And again, I highly recommend everybody come and check out Alexandria Bay and go visit Bolt Castle over there. It's a really cool place. And that's all for now. And I hope you all take care, and thanks for watching this video.